Hello, this is Diary of a Coach, episode 48. Today's episode is titled Find What to Give Life to. One of the major vehicles for de-stressing, one of the ways that you can inspire yourself and not be burdened by life's issues, one of the ways that you can find something to live for, something that keeps you inspired, something that keeps you driven. One of the major ways to do so is to give life to something. You know, it's a blessing when you have something that you own, that you are giving life to, something that depends on you to survive. And I'm not talking about your children. I'm talking about what is an optional thing that you can invest your life into. When I hear people say, oh, I go register at a gym, my gym work, I become a gym rat and all stuff so that I can keep my motivation, very fantastic, very cool. However, you can add to that an outward-facing, impact-driven vehicle. You see, when you focus on you, you're focusing on your diet, you're focusing on your fitness, you're focusing on your mental health, that is focusing on you, right? To further drive home that point is to focus on something else. So, imagine that you're tending a garden. Imagine that you're tending a plant or flowers. Imagine that you have pets. A dog, a rabbit, a cat, a tortoise, or whatever else comes across to you as a pet. Imagine that you have a farm. Imagine that you have livestock. There is something that is psychologically relieving when you tend something that is exclusive of you. The fact that every day there is a routine of checking on this thing, tending it, pruning it, feeding it, checking it out, and seeing it evolve and grow. It's absolutely mind-blowing. There's something about the nature of giving life and maintaining life that gives you a lot of hope, that gives you a lot of strength, that gives you a lot of satisfaction. In fact, the challenge of keeping that thing alive makes you think. It gives you some form of creativity around problem solving. It tasks you. It challenges you. It puts you on your feet so that you're able to determine how to, protect this thing and make it flourish. So, this episode is all about inspiring you to find something that you should give life to. Life is not about you, honestly. I was at an event where I was speaking and I was talking about the need for us to generate wealth because of the level of work that God has sent us to do. And one of the participants said, but I have all I need. I don't have a problem with how to take care of myself. So I'm not doing this thing to make money. I don't need to make money. I have the money I need for myself. So I don't need to do this counseling or coaching work to make money. And I said, that's fine. But guess what? The more you look inwards towards you, the more you don't see the need to do anything, actually. If all I need is what to eat, how to fend, and how to take care of my family, I will not be hustling this hard. I don't need to. I'll just do my basic and I'll make my basic income and I'm fine. Basic, fine. But no, my focus is not me. My focus is not my children. My focus is not my spouse. My focus is not my own family alone. I'm concerned about that child out there that cannot go to school. I'm concerned about that child out there whose future is uncertain. I'm concerned about that woman out there who is suffering from a wrong marriage, from a wrong association, from inability to make money and to sustain her pride. I'm concerned about that man out there whose bills are killing him. I'm concerned about the state of the world, the wickedness in the world, the mental health, the emotional disturbances, the physical disturbances. I'm concerned about businesses that are not thriving, that are not making money, that are not evolving. So the more you think of bigger problems of life, the more you see that you need to take care of yourself, because you are arrested by a burden, you are arrested by a desire to make life meaningful for someone else out there. That's the same philosophy. So if you think of giving life to something that is not all about you, you will realize that you have reasons to live. You are healthier, you are more positive, you are more resolute, you are more determined, you are more graceful, you are more driven, and you will realize that there is something to live for. Every time you think of only yourself, you'll be tired of life. You will think that there is really nothing to struggle for. But every time you think of someone else that needs your presence, that needs your happiness, that needs your strength, that needs your wealth, that needs your peace, that needs your resilience, you will forget about the fact that you lack anything. There are times when I'm really, really broke. There are times when I'm really, really broken. There are times when I'm really unhappy. There are times when I'm having issues. But when I'm confronted by people who have issues, mine just flies out of the window. Not because I suddenly realize I don't have a problem, but the higher calling of fulfilling someone else's life and helping them facilitate what they want automatically takes over. And by the time you are done helping other people, the grace of God will fix your issues. I want to encourage you. Life is not about you alone. Life is not about you alone. Find something or someone to give life to, and your game will change forever. I hope this episode helps you. Thank you for watching episode 48 of Diary of a Coach. Fola, good to see you. Thank you for joining. Odusote Chelsea, thank you so much. Ladami Kundayo, good to see you, sir. Afi Afegbai, good to see you. Stella, thank you. Augustina Oga Onibasa, thank you for joining my video. Kindly share this video. I'm out and about to go attend a fantastic event I've looked forward to for the whole year. So thank you so much. Have a beautiful, beautiful Saturday, and God bless you.